Welcome to week 10. This week, we are going to cover the storytelling devices of grammar, or, in other words, the reporter mode of speaking. Of course, more traditional grammarians call this reported speech, but that sounds so boring. So welcome to the card unboxing video. Please download the cards. They are going to be very important this week. They are linked to the comments below. You will see that I have created two types of cards, and today we're going to cover the easier ones. Those are the ones in circles. Okay, so let's crack the concept of storytelling mode in grammar, or reported speech. And let's use a story. Our hero is Sid. Sid is madly in love with a girl. Let's call her Jane. But one day, Jane sets up a meeting and says that,
"I'm sorry, Sid, but I don't want to marry you."
Oh, bummer. Poor Sid. Of course, this must let him down so much. Now, from a grammar perspective, how did Jane speak? She, of course, spoke her mind. She used her own words.
"I'm sorry, Sid, but I don't want to marry you."
From a grammatical point, she used direct speech. We use direct speech when we express our thoughts, so there's no second person or reporter around us who reports us. So direct speech is basically when we say what we say. Okay. Now, Sid, who's obviously very upset, calls up all his friends and asks them to meet with him. And they go to a crying party, and we are in Sid's kitchen, where one of Sid's friends, let's call her Anna, says this.
"She said she doesn't want to marry you, just give her the ring." "She said she doesn't want to marry you, just give her the ring."
She says she doesn't want to marry you. She says she doesn't want to marry you.
Okay, now Anna speaks like a reporter, and she's basically reporting back Jane's words. So she's transforming direct speech, "I don't want to marry you," into a reporter's version of the story.
She says she doesn't want to marry you.
So when we speak like a reporter, when we are covering a story that someone else said, we are using reported speech. Okay, what are the key components of reported speech? Now, please check out the first set of cards, the ones in little circles. And please put the first card on the table on which you read the reporter's framing of the story.
She says
this is the chunk that frames the story she's going to quote. Reporters frame the story, so they use their own words to cover, to summarize what happened. And this is the part of reported speech where you can be quite free. You can select a lot of words. Anna's framing of the story is quite easy. She says that. But you could use other words like she told you. She expressed her will to you. She let you know. She informed you. Whatever. You can use any words, but the point is that in this part of a reporting sentence, you are framing the story. Now, the second important part of what was just said is this.
she doesn't want to marry you.
Now, please put the purple card on the table that says the message itself. So now you can see the two parts of a reporting sentence. Part 1,
She says
the reporter's framing of the story. she says that, and the message itself.
She doesn't want to marry you.
So now we have successfully set out the two essential components of reported speech. Oh yes, and there's a third one, the bridge. She says that, and this little word that, sometimes called a conjunction, is the bridge between the two parts, the two components of the sentence. Native speakers sometimes use the bridge part or sometimes not. So this is the framework, the reporter's framing of the story, the bridge, and the message itself. I think this is well enough for today, so thank you for learning with me. See you next time. Bye.